When was the last time you did something that went against someone, someone's belief? For me, I would say it would be about 3 days ago. Currently, I am in another country, similar to last year. If you guys have watched another 5 for 5, I was in Ireland. This time, we're in Germany. So, depending on how you see it, this is the nightly discussion in the United States, but it is currently 9:01 over here. So, take it how you want it. On the flight over here, many things are going through my mind. The biggest one was how am I going to get to the hostel safely and then get to my final destination because I'm not just going to be hanging out in Germany for the fun of it. I'm actually going to be working. And rather than being concerned and listening to what my family would what my family would advise, I decided to take a deep breath, be in the moment, and trust in God. Because I'm currently at a house. I found a great spot, met some amazing people along the way. The bus systems over here are a lot better than in California and definitely in Texas, despite still being a little jet lag. I feel amazing. It's a breath of fresh air being out in a new country, just being uncomfortable. There's no clue. I have no clue what's going to happen. However, I have an idea on what I need to do. So it's not as if I'm doing something with no plan. There is a plan. It's just there is no, it's not that there's no structure. There's structure, but it's very flexible and adjustable. Because I'm going to be working, I have a place to stay starting tonight. Because this where I'm at right now is a temporary stay, just because it is nice to be able to do something spontaneous and meet new people. Something that's interesting too, while being out in Germany, besides being stared at by a bunch of people, I don't typically fit in to begin with. But uh, the local mentioned that the ukulele I have right here is not a common instrument. So if my skin color and hair was not something unusual, carrying this thing around Germany was. So that'll be my advice to any of y'all traveling to Germany. You will be looked at for having a string instrument. But overall, this is just really fun to do, to be able to travel, to try new things, get uncomfortable before getting in host purchasing a hostel for the night. For those who don't know what a hostel is, it's just a place to stay. It's like a hotel or a house. So, fun fact. But before purchasing a hostel, my original plan was to get to the airport and spend the night over there. And then from the airport, I would head out to my destination at work. So that was my original intent. But I will say it was much better to be able to purchase a hostel for the night and enjoy life. Just having a known room, having food, having water, a place to sleep and shower. Showering is super important, especially if you've been on a flight that was maybe 19 hours, 20 hours. Yeah, it was fun. It's good. So be okay with spending some money too. Someone once told me that money should not be your focus. Money is a tool to get you things, to get you places, to provide more experiences. Hence, traveling is a big one. A lot of people will spend money just to travel, just to get out of that cycle. One of the great individual I just met on the flight from California to Spain, she mentioned she's not a fan of having a continuous cycle. She likes trying new things and she travels a lot. So I found that really interesting. Try it, travel, make some time, get out of your comfortability. That's my biggest recommendation right now. So, my question for y'all who stayed listening to this episode, you can tell I'm jet lagged. But my question of the day is, if you were to tra if money was not an issue, where would you travel to? And what would you do? Or what is your spontaneous map to get to like where you want to go? As always, pass a smile, stay safe, always be awesome. See you guys later.